Hi, this is Sam. Welcome to my new video. Today I decided to make a video in my new greenhouse. So I'm gonna start with all the trees I'm having here. So this is a lemon tree. All of these trees they've been planted this year after planting on the building of the greenhouse, which is around the end of July. You can see they just grow a bit. A few lemons there. There is two big lemons, which one was on a tree. Sorry, three lemons. There was on a tree before. They're nearly ready, I think. This is one of the lemons. Right. The next one is a mandarin tree. And this tree has been outside for all summer. Try to grow it in the ground outside, but haven't succeeded. Lost all the leaves and some of the branches dry. So after I built the greenhouse, I decided to move it in here. Now you can see it start new shots all over the tree. There's a few flower buds as well. And I think next year is gonna grow a lot. And the next one is the Owari Satsuma. I managed to get this tree this summer. Finally, I've been looking for this tree for a while, but it wasn't in stock. It's very hard to find them in the UK, but I managed to get them from a citrus center. So yeah, finally managed to get my Owari Satsuma. Start pushing quite a few grows quite quick after I planted. Made 2 or 3 flowers as well. There is one tiny Satsuma in here, and this one just came with the tree. It was much smaller. It increased a bit of size, but I don't think so it's gonna make it. It's already very late in the year. But yeah, the tree is quite strong. So yeah, next year I think this tree is gonna grow a lot, maybe twice the size now. And then here I have a banana tree. This one, it just grew itself. It just came out. It was from other bananas. There was much bigger bananas here before we built the greenhouse, but we cut them off. And that's how this one managed to come from the other roots. There was a few more, but I took them out. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this one just for shade, and we'll see. In here I have another Satsuma, unknown variety. This tree is actually one of the first one to come in here. It hasn't had any fruits, but it did produce flowers and fruits. This is the biggest one, but you have about 6 or 7 of them. But this tree is quite thick, so it's not easy to see them. But it's the same, it's been growing. This tree actually is growing a lot, but I trim it. So yeah. Next one, I have grapes in here. Now these grapes, when I planted them, they was just like here, and now they went all around this greenhouse wall. So yeah, they're doing very well in the greenhouse. And this one here is a Meyer lemon, a cutting from my original tree. I think this one I just planted 2 or 3 weeks ago in here. So there you can see a new shots already start to come. But yeah, we'll see. I have plenty of space here to develop compared to the one in the other greenhouse. So I'm planning to keep this one, that's the new Meyer lemon, and take that one out because the other greenhouse is too crowded. And the next one is the Sumo mandarin. This one used to be in the other greenhouse. Used to be a bit bigger, but I trim it, and I took all the flowers and fruits off, even though it flowers twice this year, because I want this tree to get much stronger. It's a very weak tree. It came all the way from Thailand 2 years ago, but it still didn't do much at all. You can see now the new shoots are looking a bit much stronger. No, it's a bit later in the year, but we'll see next year how it's getting on. Okay, the next one, I have an Eureka lemon. This tree has been outdoor as well, but it wasn't doing very well either. So because of the weather this summer, we have quite a cold summer. So yeah, then I decided to plant it here, since I have this big greenhouse. So it's doing much better. It pushed all these very dark green leaves, and this new one as well just been pushed a few weeks ago, and it's starting again. So yeah, this tree is enjoying here. And next one, this is the biggest tree in this greenhouse. Now this tree, I had it before the greenhouse being built. I had it in a pot, and then I had it outside, and then I decided to put it in here. And it came with flowers, full of flowers and new growth, and then flowers just, some of them managed to grow into satsumas. I don't know what variety of satsuma is this, but they look quite big fruits, to be honest. They're still not fully developed yet, because they were a bit late. They start developing in July, so I think they're still going to develop till the end of November maybe. It has about 8, I think, of them, or even more. And you can see there is 2 and 2. Usually there are 2 all together. Just got rid of one slug. And so it's 2 in here. They are quite big size. Another one here. Now this tree had quite a few, it came actually with quite a few scale insects, so I had to put some oil and try to get rid of them. Now I think most of them are gone, the insects, so it should doing much better this tree next year. I think it'll grow a lot. So this tree is quite big size. And in here I have a tiny mango tree. This has just been planted seed, and it just came out itself. You can see it's having new growth now. I have another mango tree in the other greenhouse. It's a year older than this, but it's not doing so well as this one at the moment. But usually that one was doing very well last year, but when the winter came, it stopped growing, and then when the spring came, it took ages for the tree actually to start develop new leaves and everything. So yeah, I don't think so they like winter time. So we'll see this one how it's getting on. This is a cutting from a 4-season lemon. It looked like it took off, made a few leaves, and now it's having new growth developing on it. But yeah, this is a short update on my new greenhouse. The greenhouse has been fully insulated for winter. Have foam at the base, and then you have all the polystyrene around and double panels at the top. There's the heating as well, and fan for cooling. Now it's a very nice day outside, but it's quite cold. So we're only gonna have like 10 degrees today, but in here is warm. It's 23 degrees. So yeah, it's nice and warm in here. And these greenhouses I managed to connect it with the small greenhouse. I made the connection, so then this big orange tree can expand in here as well. You can see this tree is huge. And after I made the connection and this tree got more space, we got all the new grow really big branches came out. So yeah, it's gonna be extending into this as well. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time.